The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Transform And good morning, good afternoon, and or evening. Welcome back to the den. And for a rather odd thing, a stream on a Wednesday. Yes. Very odd. Very odd. But I need Friday off. So need to help the family with some stuff, help the folks with some stuff. Gotta do some stuff so that way I can be their strong back in their weak mind, you know. And as such, because usually I do like an upload or something on Wednesdays, I wasn't able to start up at the time of the upload, which is usually 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I usually do an upload on Mondays and Wednesdays. But this week, I have been doing some streams because, well, Monday I needed to make up for Friday because we didn't get to do Friday Night Rivals on Friday because of some internet issues. So I was able to, because I wasn't able to stream, I was basically able to do some stuff in place of the stream and then kind of do some extra stuff on the weekend, and I was able to do a stream on Monday. And then I was like, well, you know, if I kind of pull, you know, double duty on Tuesday, maybe pull a little bit of a late night, I can do a stream on Wednesday because I do need Friday off because I need to help the folks. So that is why we are here. And usually I put up polls. Welcome back, Miss Macabre. Welcome back. She said she was running out the garbage and she was back, and I missed her saying back. I'm sorry about that, babe, but welcome back. All right. Now, usually I do polls and stuff. You know, what am I going to start out as? What am I playing as? You know, who am I playing as? Something like that, you know. But don't have a lot of time, and I haven't had a lot of time to work on challenges and whatnot, and there's a whole new event that I didn't know about that I discovered Monday had started up. I guess I would have discovered it Friday, but discovered it Monday. So I was like, okay, well, you know, we'll turn around and we'll just work on this extra event. It's got 2 more sections I have to unlock. I still haven't completed the first section, so we're basically just going to be working on that. I don't think anybody is on or available. There's nobody in the Discord chats. No one else seems online just yet, at least on Steam. On Discord, we'll need to get into the game. Might be playing with some members of the community tonight, if they're on. Otherwise, basically just working on challenges. Just working on trying to get the event stuff done. Work on getting the battle pass. I'm actually, with how little time I've had outside of streams, like I've usually, you know, under normal circumstances, I'm able to grab like 30 minutes, you know, once or twice a week to work on some challenges to keep rolling that progress on the battle pass, but I haven't had that time here of late. Not since shortly after the season began, so I might not get the battle pass done. I didn't think about that when I purchased the battle pass. So aiming to make as much progress as possible. Now let's see here. We got inflict, complete a match, assist, heal. Still got that 60,000 damage. Need 8 more matches. Okay. Oh. I forgot to do something. Sorry about that. Alright. But, resist 15,000 damage with shields. So we really just need to complete 1. And then we get all of the tokens from the week. And I think the rest of these disappear anyway, so... Damage, it'll probably be damage. With how close it is, it'll probably be damage. Let's see here. We need to do some Cloak and Dagger, Doctor Strange, Magneto, or Thor. We need to do some Cat Manus, Human Torch, or Banner. We need to do some Psylocke, Jeff, or Penny. Let me see here. Defeat 20 out of 5 enemies as Scarlet Witch. Wolverine. Okay, I haven't played as Winter Soldier or Hela yet for the Dirty Casuals, but at least I got 2. And apparently there's something else new going on now. Lord, I was on top of this the last couple of seasons. Of course, I had some extra time. Got swept up in the rivals things in those seasons. Kind of took over the channel a little bit. Complete 15 matches. Defeat 100 enemies. And that's take. Defeat 25 enemies. 20 final hits. Complete 10 win 5. Yeah, and we got you done. We got you done. Okay, so there's that event. That event's done. I haven't done anything for this. It's a different game, but I haven't even done anything for that. Oh, Lord. Oh, we can't get everything, apparently. And for this, 15, we got that done. Defeat 100 enemies, so we need 33 more enemies, 8 more matches. Okay. Oh, and I did spend my coins off stream that I earned from Monday. I was able to go ahead and get the units and credits from up here on the Luna page, where she's got this cool yin-yang style type costume going on. Gonna have to skip over and double back for the Widow one if I'm able, because that's gonna be a lot of chrono tokens, and I'm aiming to definitely get Joe Fixit. Because as cool as this one is, I kind of like the Barnes, the Mrs. Barnes one more. I do need to get a skin for Magic, so we're going to be getting this one. I might not have should have spent the tokens on this for Squirrel Girl, but I didn't have a costume for her. And I got the Psylocke one. Oh, I'd really like to get that one. I would really like to, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. But anyways. What's up, Angel? I was just looking at challenges and going through the battle pass. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to complete it, but I'm going to make as much progress as possible. So, inflict, heal. See here, we'll try to use Cloak and Dagger to finish that one off for the heal stuff as well. And then we'll end up getting the damage for the weekly between all 3 of those. Oh, that's take 60,000, not deal 60,000. Well, that'll still get done first. And then we'll just, yeah. Alright, we know what we need to do. Hello, I'm doing well, Angel. How are you doing today? I'm getting on here trying to work on some challenges. Oh, Lord.
Spider is more than just a mechanized suit of armor. It's my best friend.
Wow, I got thrown in right at the end on round 2. She got it off first. I tried to web her, but she got it off first. We'll go ahead and take out you. Okay. Sorry, Rocket.
We are.
Yeah, that was an awesome victory. Yeah. I think I totally carried the team on that one, y'all. I think I totally carried the team on that one.
Another epic victory.
I was in there for all of like, what, 60 seconds? Yeah, I think I was in there for like a total of maybe 60 seconds. Yeah, good job everybody else. It doesn't tell me how long I was in there. But yeah, I was in there for like no time at all. You can tell. I was in there for no time at all. I totally got to pick up just like a free win on that. So we'll just hop right back on in. Has everybody had a good week so far? I know it's the middle of the week. I hope everything's been going well.
Pick your hero.
I hope the rest of the week is looking up.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Actually,
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are Hope and
it's taking
Fear.
the G suits. Put down the pimp hands. Man, to be honest, a lot of stress in class and finals. Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying to find my L in Expedition 33, so if you're clapped, that's why.
That bond is unbreakable.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Well, I'm
ready.
sorry your week's been a little stressful, Angel. I know finals and such are always a bit of a pain. Gotta go over everything from the whole semester. Well, actually, it's spring semester, so
The battle
it could be the
starts
whole
in
year.
5,
Oh man, it's almost the end of school.
3,
Dang,
2, 1.
where did the time go?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I hope you're feeling confident about everything, though, Angel. I'm hoping all the extra studying and stress is paying off. And Miss Macabre, you'll be coming up on my L when you find a big old house.
We better test this out.
I totally tanked that, and I shouldn't have. I was greedy. I was greedy. I wanted the Hulk. I was greedy.
Capture now.
That was stupid. That was stupid. That was
My time to
stupid.
shine.
Can't be letting my team down like that. Of course, I'm a dirty casual. Oh, Moon Knight just barely was out of it. Dang it.
My time to shine.
Ooh, jump! They can't hit you if you jump. You got a bunny hop. Oh, I got stuck in the ceiling there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and deal with that, shall we?
You owe me one.
Since we're pushing, let's go ahead and get our extra healing on. There we go. We tanked it out. Sorry about that, guys. We had a slow push because I got greedy. I apologize. Since they're coming out the door, let's try to keep those guys taken care of. Yeah. They're going to be coming off the point.
My time to shine.
Dang. They focused me right as I activated my ult. I am the only one worried about is math, to be honest, but I don't have much to worry about because I have a good grade in that class.
My time to shine.
Well, then I would just study as best you can and not try to stress out too much.
Fully armed.
Oh.
I'm
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Yeah, I think we kept everybody alive through that. But yeah, I wouldn't stress it out too much, especially if you got a good grade in the class. I mean, it's always nice to feel really confident about it, but you know, if you're not proficient and you're doing okay, I wouldn't stress too much, because then you're just gonna get yourself in quicksand, right? You're gonna start making mistakes, trying to avoid mistakes. At least that's what I always do when I like over-prepare, over-study, etc.
My time to shine.
What foul creature has named all summon now?
You belong to me. Glory is almost yours.
Okay, yeah, we've got this one unlocked. Yeah. I was getting a little greedy with cloak and dagger there.
I am ready to
Yeah, let's just go ahead and back off here. We're getting pulled in. We're in the healing bubble, so it's fine.
keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ah, right as I swapped the cloak, I was like, I'm gonna need to go invis there to break him. And now they're all over the point. We have no chance of getting back there in time. True, yes, very true. And found her. I'm glad you found my L, Miss Macabre. I'm gonna put that one on me. I'm gonna say that was a support diff. It's because I was getting greedy. I feel like Cloak and Dagger is really mad this season. I don't know if I'm gonna see play with her, but I feel like healing output is never enough when I play with her in ranked. I haven't like kept up with the patch notes like super detailed, so I don't know if they actually like decreased any of her healing percentages or like mathematical output. But I will say, from where you guys were telling me that it's been like a dive season, I feel like all the DPSs have kind of gotten at least a little bit of love to some regard, and I feel like it might just be the DPSs are, you know, a little overtuned.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Khonshu gave me my mission, and nothing.
Yeah, I got more damage than healing. Okay. Play smart here. Play conservative. Okay, I'm going to try to save my ult. I don't want to have to use it. I'd rather use it to defend the point than try to take the point, but we might have to. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're not going to have to use it to take the point. That's good. Okay, he went over the thing. That's fine. Throw that up there for them. You ran right past the bubble. They're always nerfing her from what I can tell. Okay. So maybe they've nerfed her a little too much. Guys, let's not get overextended here. Like, seriously. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Guys, if we go up there, we're gonna get flanked. Guys.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Okay, now we're split, guys. Now we're split.
Half of the mission area. Keep going. My time to shine.
We're gonna save ult because we're gonna have to go to a third round to win the game. As much as I'd like to save that bubble, we're gonna need it to win. Goodbye, Namor. And I knew it.
Us against the world. I am ready to put on a show. My time to shine.
Lights out.
Shields up. My time to shine.
Woo! Dang. Dive is really potent in season because they buff dive characters and nerf all the anti-dive supports like Loki and Adam.
Still here.
Oh,
Don't you put
they
me
nerfed
out.
Adam? I haven't played a whole lot with Adam, so I don't know what he was like when he was stronger, but I feel like he's actually still pretty strong.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My time to shine.
Asgard's might.
I was getting worried. Anyone willing to help? My time to shine. These squids reek of desperation anymore. They've almost got it! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a
Back
dagger.
up there. Ugh.
Even small victories are worth the wait. Yours!
Woo! Okay, yeah, I just had to lock in there for a second. Hurts my support feelings a little bit.
My time to shine.
Air's gonna move out of that.
My time to shine. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Woo!
Time to shine.
Yes, we took it back. Okay, just gotta win round 3. I saved my ult for it. They're always hurts my support feeling, my little support feelings. Okay, I read that backwards. His soul bond cooldown is longer, and so is Loki's green lamp. Okay, I mean the green lamp thing, that is pretty powerful. So I mean I can understand it having a little bit of a longer cooldown, but I also haven't played with Loki, so I don't know what other kit tools he has in his kit that he can basically use in place of that for healing. I'm assuming they're not going to be anywhere near as strong as that, but
I'm still getting used to it, but it seems to be doing the trick so far.
The way it extends, it reminds me of the tentacles of the most ferocious creatures of the deep.
Well, I got a lot more arms than I do. Hopefully one will be enough.
The battle starts
All
in
right.
5, 4, 3,
okay,
2,
on point.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Okay.
You know, I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Where's the tank? We do have a tank. He's up there. Okay. Eyes on the tank.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Us against the world.
Man, they wanted my nuts. Okay. I did what I could for my team there. Hopefully,
Still here.
we're battling for the point. It doesn't look like we're gonna hold it or acquire it, rather. Yeah.
Capture the mission area.
Okay, we can still come back and win.
Lights out.
Just embrace the light.
Helping from the shadows.
Incoming! I am your team creatures. Heed my command.
My time to shine.
Nice, much better. The foul beast died as traitor to my kingdom. Leave them to consume.
Okay, we got. Okay, now we just gotta hold it. I don't know if I saved anybody with that, but I'm hoping.
My time to shine.
Ah, we got knocked down by Namor. Eyes on the tank. Okay.
My time to shine.
Alright. So we're battling out for the point. We currently have control. I need to play smarter. I need to play smarter.
Lights out.
Control lost.
I thought Hydra had too many tentacles.
Please, what hurt? My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. A little help, please. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My time to shine. Much better.
Oh, yeah.
My time to shine.
Okay, so I can reach him from all the way up there. I need to...
Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Okay.
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Okay, he's got her.
I am ready to put on a show. My time to shine.
Ooh.
Still, I'm trying to help.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and take care of some peeps here. Oh! Oh! Dang it, every time. He has gotten me every time. Well, sorry. The first couple he did.
Always comes back.
But ever since those first couple, he has gotten me every time. Every time. Especially now that banning is gold, as everyone bans meta, so people are always banning a character like stop banning Groot, ban Cap, above because yeah, I can see that. That's always kind of a negative of a banning. Is that like good meta characters tend to get banned a lot because they're meta, so people always ban them, but you know that causes people to get get really good at other characters, and then oh no, this guy's too powerful, and so I mean it goes in cycles. At least you hope it does, right? But I would agree with you, having all your characters banned all the time that you like to play as in rank. Yeah, I can totally see that. Alright. I shouldn't have had 7 deaths. There's a couple of there that I should have done a bit better. But yeah, did pretty good still. What was the highlight? Okay, this was in the 3rd round. Oh, yeah, this was right at the end. This is when I picked up a triple. Or a double, rather. I thought it was a triple. And I got taken out. And I was like, every time! That was the every time moment right there. Alright. So, okay, we've got the dailies done, that's good. And we've got the weeklies done too, that's good. Okay, it just completes them all. Okay. So we don't have the Penny Widow, or the Penny Jeff Psylocke one, and we don't have the Hulk Cat Torture Manus. We came back and won that one, that was pretty awesome. One more match. Yeah, I could potentially complete 4 of these in the next game, depending on how we do. Cool. That one will probably get done in the next game, unless I just don't defeat any enemies. And then 6 more matches. Like, I've had so many good caps on the enemy team. It's infuriating. Please stop banning Hulk. Yeah, but I think like, I don't know, like Hulk got a buff or something, and people have been running him a lot with, because that's why they took Strange off of being part of Hulk's team up. Did he get a buff because Strange got taken off his team up? I like Hulk, but there's other tanks I am more comfortable going into rank. Just shoot the squid. You want him to nerf Namor? You want him to nerf Namor, huh? I'm taking shoot the squid as nerf Namor, or you just want Namor to get banned regularly. One of the two. Alright, let's get a chunk of chrono tokens here.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Okay. Empty toilet. Oh, never mind. Just, okay, there we go. Just shoot the squid, huh?
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it.
30 seconds before
wrong
you
one,
attack.
sorry.
Get ready.
Tony Stark. I'm totally fangirling.
Oh, same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
Swap? You should just be asking for mine. When's the last time you sold out Stark Arena graphs?
All right, K-pop, let's go save the world.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I faced greater challenges and danger remains.
Alright.
You're up, little one. This is gonna hurt. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I like the cold. Line's in place. Powering up.
Capture the mission area.
Destroy these all.
This is gonna hurt. I needed that.
A nice deep freeze.
You got my back?
Oh, I
I'm
webbed
not
her and
yours.
that got her. Okay. Leave that low. I love most of the Iron Man lines. Or him getting bullied. Well, as much as I love Iron Man, I cannot deny the fact that he has done much to earn the ire of many of the other superheroes, you know? Bad Wanda. Put that Darkhold down. I saw that costume.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh, I know that sound.
Whoa.
It's party time! We lost their shields.
It's okay.
I needed that. You're up, little one. This is gonna hurt.
Mission area. Keep going.
Sorry, Wanda. I'm being bad girl, though. I saw that Darkhold costume. I saw it.
Another hit for Netrum.
Time for some fireworks.
Hey, there's Groot. Alright, okay, Groot. What's up, bro?
Comes trouble.
I'm missing the reds. That is terrible. There we go. And those mines should take care of them. Hey, Cloak.
You need me.
Or Dagger. I'm sorry. You weren't a Cloak. You were a Dagger.
Looks like I'm the
I
one
don't know
doing
who
the
that
finishing
was, but they
today.
just got a rude awakening. You don't get a shield.
Time for some
Oh, that was a little too high. There we go. Oh, still a little too high. Man, those things go far. Oh, that was a cool flyby by Iron Man right there. Yeah, I wasn't getting out of that. I wasn't getting out of that. Now, Iron Man does have some good ones that aren't him getting bullied. Like, you know, I hope Friday caught that on camera.
We're back in action.
He also gets some admiration from people like Penny and whatnot. You know, there is some Tony love. I will admit, it's.
This is gonna hurt.
I admit it could be more.
I'm counting on you, friend. My trap worked.
Dang it. I thought I was just going to be able to stroll right up on him and take him. I got a little hubris there.
Don't count us out yet.
I don't need to be doing that. My team needs me. But we are going to need,
Nothing like seeing her perform live.
I would dare say, a more concerted effort
I got the onk.
to get back in there. So let's get back in there, shall we?
Distance restoring. Time for some fireworks. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. It's time!
Ah, I got stunned and Groot rooted. But I think I canceled out. I think I was able to cancel out
Just needed a few
Moon Knight's
repairs.
ult. But yes, I don't think we're taking this back before they get it.
You'll have to keep
Oh.
fighting until we have a winner.
Let's get in there. We can win this. I need to quit being pessimistic.
I needed that boost. I'm counting on you, friend.
Nope. I had to pull out to try to get some health. And I guess all of us came off the point. I shouldn't have had one of those deaths. That came from sheer hubris. You should play Black Panther and redeem myself. Oh gosh,
Spider
yes I need
controlling
to.
my suit is small, but fierce.
I need to.
Just like me.
I know I need to. I need to get some Jeff love in there too. And even though I had a good game with
30
Magic, I don't think
seconds
I've played
before you
another one with
attack.
her,
Get
so I
ready.
need to try to get some time in with her as well. We'll see. We'll see how many we can't get to before the night's over.
Doesn't look like Shield or Oscorp or Vulcanax or Stain or Hammer. What is that?
Check the logo. Parker Industries.
Parker. As in
Okay.
I thought only college dropouts could be famous tech founders. But no, it's not the Parker you're thinking of.
1.
Okay.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Time has unraveled. Who will stitch it together again?
You're up, little one. Time for some fireworks. Powering up.
Looks like the mission area is
Time for some fireworks. You got my back? I've got yours.
Oh, hey, Scarlet. You know, if it wasn't for Wolverine there, we never would have saw you. Sorry, Scarlet. You shouldn't be naughty with that dark hold. I told you. You get rid of that dark hold thing, man. It's bad. It's landing you in some hot water.
Us against the world. Mine's in place. Powering up. It's spider time! You know what to do,
We'll just throw
spiders?
that back out there for right now. Okay, so we took point. A lot of ults went off. Oh! Man, you guys are being naughty. Of course, they want to win, right? They came back and they beat us, so they got a lot of momentum. They got a lot of pride. They got a lot of ego. We just need to make sure we're stopping that, right?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Mine's in place.
Oh yeah, let's get some more mines out. Cool, yeah, we got their tanks. Let's go ahead and get rid of this on. Oh, okay. We won, like we should have the first time. We won. One thing I noticed from playing Moon Knight is that his lines are super silly. He says "onk" you very much when he places his "onk" and Itsy Bitsy Spider.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce.
His
Just
what nest?
like me.
What kind of nest was that there, Angel?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well, if Strange can be Sorcerer Supreme, I think I'm gonna shoot for Scientist Supreme. Okay, but I don't think that's a real victory. Hank Pym says it is.
He gets all of his news from insects. Just saying. I'm an arachnid.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We just gotta play smart, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm not Hulk. He's part of me, but he's not all of me.
Alright, we're gonna swap up here real quick, see if we can't take some damage as a different character. Alright, change things up on him a wee bit, right?
See them? Right there.
Oh, I'm fine.
I like the cold. The mission area is yours.
Bogey's coming up behind.
No smashing us now!
The mission area is yours.
Okay, they're gonna go up there. Need some help, people. There we go. Give out some gamma shields. Yeah, take that, Groot. Just lock you up in a box here real quick. All right. I know what you mean. Nope. Goodbye, Mr. Fantastic. And we'll just come back down here. Alright, we'll throw out some shields. Okay, C and D's up there. Spidey, bring them on down, bro. Let's bring them on down. Or... Okay, I didn't need to come up. Ah, hit the pillar. Throw out some gamma shields. Okay, yeah, dancing. Come on, heals, people, heals, heals, heals. Oh, nope. Whoa. Yeah, we won. I didn't die. I didn't die. Oh, I went undefeated as Hulk. I was just trying to get some challenges done, but yeah, we came back there. Dang, 23. Nice job, Lancelot. Oh, you were Groot. That's a pretty cool ending right there. But yes. Hey, I'm almost level 40. Not too bad. Not too bad. Really good. Really good. Right? Might should have had maybe a little more damage blocked or something. Maybe. Because Groot can block a lot, but still got out blocked by Cookie too. But what was the highlight? So that was Penny. This is what, round 2? I think this is round 2. Or was this round 1? I want to say this was round 2.
You're up, little one.
Oh,
This is gonna hurt.
yeah, she got... I webbed her, but then she landed on the bouncy thing.
Time for some fun.
Alrighty. Sorry, I think I got that muted. A Jeff game would be really funny, especially if flanking DPS. Man, you're putting a lot of high expectations on me. Okay, so we've got 880. Okay. Oh, do I gotta claim that or? Oh, I gotta come over here. That's right. And claim. And so boom, we got those, and we need 5 more matches. Okay, let's pop back over here because okay, that goes to that. Yeah, that was the only thing I got on. I gotta finish level. Yeah, I gotta finish leveling for 2 unlocks. Hopefully that'll be retroactive for stuff I've already done. Hopefully. 6. That's 1,000. No. I have played with Magic. Let's go ahead and give her thing. She deserves it. Oh, speaking of. Squirrel. Oh, it's already equipped. Okay. I already did equip it. We got the MVP. And did we get the sprays? Oh, a knotted penny. I'm going to say, no, I didn't. And I'm going to say I also scrolled right past him. No, I did. Okay, no, I did. I did get him equipped. Okay. And... nah, she's good with what she's got. Okay, so... my GK... P... wait, did you not have... thought... pretty sure you... yeah, you've got House of M equipped. Okay. Alright, and... Penny. Okay. And... why did I just de-equip? Tristan. But I've also got... okay, no, I've got that equipped. Oh yeah, it was the... you. Okay. So she's now a knight. That's cool. I got so many freaking cosmetic stuffs. I think I already put that on. Put that on. Oh. Okay, I've already got you equipped. Nice. It is so hard to keep up with cosmetics. Yes. No, he does not. Okay. Okay, and that means where you at? See, I don't even know if I've got like all these things equipped either. I want to say that I do, but I don't know. Okay, and that looks like All of them. Okay. And we didn't get any cosmetics from anything recently because we have a special MVP one on you. If I change to you, it takes it off. Although you look way cooler. I should be able to use that Hellfire Gala thing from this one with this one. I should, because that just looks way better. And just find high ground and heal your healing DPS your left way. It's Jeff the Shark way. It's the Jeff the Shark way. Oh, and yay night. I'm almost night on Moon Knight. That is awesome. I've got a long ways to go on a lot of people. Iron Man and Rocket are the two closest to Lord proficiency. Okay, there's that. Oh yeah, I never did look at these. That's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Oh. Of course he'd be dressed up like an Emperor. Or Lord Strategist. I hate that you can't use different MVPs with different skins. That some of them I can understand why they're locked. Some of them, it's like, yeah, I should be able to use it. I think just as a general rule of thumb, having them available to be able to use on any skin, you know, no matter what you're using on that character, I think that would be the best policy just in general, right? Because it's like the only way you can upset people, right? But at the same time, I do understand why some would be potentially locked to certain skins, but specifically, you got the Chaos Gown, which first appears in Season 2, and it is clearly inspired by the Hellfire Gala costume, right? So why can't we use this one specifically? Like, even if none of the others, why not that one specifically? Makes sense because the MVP final screens are art, so they'd have to draw that in for. Yeah, you got a point there. You got a point there. I wonder if there'd be like a way to basically have that scene kind of play out, right? Like in this kind of thing where it's a 3D character where we could see him turn around. And then basically just apply like a filter for the snapshot part at the end. Like have him doing like a still pose or something for like the character model, and then you just apply a filter on there at the end with like a flash of light for like a transition to, you know, this with the filter on it. You can do stuff like that in video editing. Maybe if they could do that, maybe then we could have any skin with any MVP. I don't know, but yeah, the art makes total sense. I wasn't even thinking about that. All right, but where are we at? Hulk, Cat, Torture Manus, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch. Beat people up. Complete 5 more matches. I wasn't thinking about the MVP screens. It'd still be cool though. It'd still be cool if they could find a way to do it. That'd still be cool. Okay, what's everybody else playing?
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
Because I think I already completed the Jeff one, but I can complete this one as Mantis. Alright, then Cap, Hulk, Torch, Mantis, Wolverine, Scarlet Witch.
Such an emotional time.
Alright.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's been a minute since I played on Wolverine.
I feel something familiar about him.
I had the hang of him kind of early on, starting out back in season 0, but then I never. I never played a whole lot more with him. I played some with him, but I got locked into playing support a lot. And you love the new Loki skin. The same art design, the Luna and Pillow ones, they're so pretty. They are good looking.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
I wasn't even paying attention. I got locked in on the Jeff. I should have been focused on Iron Man. Of course, the rest of my team is not faring too much better.
I live to fight another day.
I was fine, but thank you.
Maximum pulse!
Shit. I heard it, I turned to look, and it blew up. Wow, okay. I just need to hang back. My team is scattered. I need to try to provide an anchor with the heals. Yep.
Mantis has returned.
Yep, I'm kind of done running out there. They are focusing me hard, and I don't know what my team is doing. I'm missing everything. Okay, guys, let's make a push. Let's make a push. Come on. Tired of sitting back there in the spawn.
Double KO.
I could learn a few things from you, Sai. I've tagged a potential hotspot.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Anyone willing to help?
Maximum pulse!
Help, didn't you?
Okay. I don't know what happened with the maximum pulse. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, this is how we need to make a push, guys.
You call yourself a queen? Huh.
Okay, yeah. We just don't need to let him bottleneck us up here. Okay.
Someone should make a call.
You're halfway there. Keep going. We need to get Mill's essence beneath the surface. A little extra.
Okay. Thank you for giving me some time to regen some heals. I appreciate that, Jeff. You're a real team player, homie. Yeah, he was like, I'm getting out of there. Oh no, Widow's trapped in there. Alright, we'll just throw out a bunch of heals there. We'll spam heal for a sec. I don't know why their Adam wasn't trying to find a place to try to come back. Okay guys, let's keep the momentum going here.
Born again!
Okay.
Maximum pulse!
Okay, I don't know where that was going. Hey, Venom. Ah, Scarlet finally got me. But we are rolling on him. I guess a good point from down so much. Remember, you can heal yourself with your self-inspiration. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just kind of getting distracted and kill hungry because we're kind of rolling on them at the moment. They might come back, right? They might come back on us. It's very, very possible. We don't need to get too comfortable. But at the same time, yeah, Iron Man, you're just kind of annoying me, homie. I love you to death, but you're just kind of annoying me in this moment. We were kind of rolling them. See, and there I go, just kind of getting all distracted and kill hungry, like I just said. All right, lock in. Time to lock in. Okay, we got our tank. We got Winter. Dang it, that was so dumb of me. That was just like the worst. Oh, sorry, Scarlet. Told you about that evil Darkhold stuff, though. Even though you were in your nice desk with Hellfire down and you were in your Darkhold stuff. I didn't hear it. I don't know if I got him. Also, have you seen the new Rocket and Squirrel Girl skin leaks? They're so cute. I might put them in the Discord right now. Well, let me look at these. Where'd you put them? In Gaming News? Oh. Beach. So I wonder if they're gonna do like dudes in bathing suit skins. I should have watched the highlight. I didn't. All right, let me look at this in the Discord here. Oh, they got a trailer? Oh, hang on, guys. This might be a bit loud. Let's rewind. Alright, so this is the trailer for the new summer skins. I really love how Tippy Tail always matches her. Oh, she's got like a... They lighten the skin on her fur. That's cool. Sneezed and blew it down. Okay. So I'm guessing this might be... Well, here's a screenshot. We'll just bring this all the way up here. Okay. Yeah, those are nice. Those are both cool. I doubt either one of them is going to be in late battle pass. But that is still good. That is still two cool skins. Thank you for putting those up in the Discord, Angel. That is awesome. I do like those. I kind of wish there was a little bit of a trailer for Rockets, though, too, right? But I don't know. Maybe they're doing a staggered release. I'm totes mine. They're coming to the store May 9th. Oh, so just here in a couple of days. Dang. You can get 160. That'll put us up to 800. So I could get it to 850 with what's available right now. Crap. Not quite enough to unlock this. And that's after getting Magic Hers. So heck yeah. I gotta make sure I get that for season end. I really want this one too, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I just don't have enough time to play to make enough progress. And I really wouldn't want to spend Lattice or something to get chrono tokens to get more of that, because 1350, I'm at 1350, so I'm pretty close. 300 away from being able to get another skin from the store. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang. I'd have to make it all the way to the end of the pass to have enough. Of course, I'd be getting units along the way, too. I get 100 units there. So that'd put me at 1450. 1550. Okay, that'd put me over. So I would need to make it to the 9th page. Of course, that's a really cool Iron Fist skin. It's a great one. I don't know. Iron Fist has a lot of cool outfits. A lot of cool superhero costumes. The new Bucky skin is awesome. I love the skins in this game. I have like 3,000 blue tokens I'm holding on to for a skin I want. Oh, which one you holding on to for, Angel? 3,000. Oh, it's 24. 26. $45. Could have gotten that one with 3K. You could get the combo with the 3K. You could get that with the 3K. You're just indecisive. I was like, okay, it's like you got outside of Guardians. That's like the only thing I see that you could actually still be needing to save up coins for. Well, I got you. So far, they have only gotten me once with the Iron Man one here, right? The other ones I have. Okay, let me back out. Thank you. The Cloak and Dagger G suit. The Hulk Green Scar. Those have been gotten with just stuff I've gotten off the Battle Pass, just straight up off the Battle Pass. But yes, and I'm right close to being able to get another one off from the Battle Pass as well. This one, I don't know. Maybe Panther or Storm. Storm, I really like that punk rocker one with Storm. Hawkeye. I really do like this one with Cap. This was the first one they had in the stores in Season 0. They have also gotten me one including the pick up bundle skin token, but I got it without paying. Hey, at least you avoided that, right? But this was actually the first skin that I saw in Marvel Rivals that was like, damn, they're eventually gonna get me. They're eventually gonna get me, because this one, if I remember correctly, was higher up in the list on the page than the Green Scar one, but I saw this one, which also subsequently comes from the Planet Hulk arc. I think this is Captain America's. Yeah, first appears in Planet Hulk #1. And then a little further down on the page was the Green Scar, and I was just like, okay, they're eventually going to get me. They're eventually going to get me with one. It's going to happen. I knew it. I called it in like the second stream. I was like, it's going to be like, We'll do that, because that'll be easier to see. Alright, but it was like my second or third stream. It was like my third or fourth time playing Marvel Rivals. I was like, they're eventually going to get me. They're going to get me. It's going to be an Iron Man skin, too. Just watch. It's going to be an Iron Man skin. And sure enough, they got me with one of my more personal favorites. I love the whole Western arc. You got Mrs. Barnes. You got different cool things with Hulk in there. You got Iron Man in his janky suit. Oh god, what was it? 1782 or 1872? 1872. Yes. There's a lot of skins I like from there. And there's a lot of them that aren't even here. You know, if they were to keep adding in the 1872 skins, they'd probably get me with more than one of those. They probably would. Oh, you love all the Black Panther skins. The tail is so silly. I go in the shop sometimes and move him around just to see it waggle. So I might buy it even though I never play him. I would definitely, if you've got 3,000, right? A couple more unit drops from the battle pass, you'll be able to get 2. Right, 2 of the 1600s at least, right? So if you're gonna get 2 skins or 1 skin, you might get one of the 22s. I don't know, but I would definitely get one for a character that you play regularly that you don't have a skin for from like the battle pass or something, or from comp or something. That'd be my vote, but I don't get one because it's all up to you. All right. Oh, 921. How do you remember? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even remember who I was needing to play as. Shoot. Scarlet Witch, Wolverine. Cap. We need a support. I need to redeem myself too. We already got 3 DPSers. I would hop in on BP, but yeah, it's always hard to see what to buy because I already have a skin for Invis, and I don't like the Scarlet ones in the shop because they took away from her melanin rip as much as I do love movie Scarlet. Seeing her be brown is so refreshing. I can certainly understand. When you fall in love with a character, you like that character. You don't want to see that character change. I definitely understand that. That's why I'm not such a big fan of Ironheart.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
You can never replace the man.
1.
You can try, and you will fail. You can never replace the man. Oh, Lord, people. Whoa! Aha! Okay, people, I am Mantis. I can only do so much here. That was a bad stun.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Come on. Come on, people. Whoop.
Us against the world!
Come on, guys. Bye, Strange. Hey, Frank.
You're dirty, sniper. Shake it up.
Did she say you're 30? Or you're dirty? Like, we can't be throwing out the age jokes now. We can't be doing that now, Squirrel. We can't. No age jokes. I'm serious. Does she not know I can just, like, walk out of that? That was a bad spot to go on the wall, Spidey, man. That was just a bad spot. Alright, okay. Yeah, we got this guy. So we just gotta play smart. We just gotta play smart.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Yeah, let's just get on this side, right? Don't go out there, guys. Don't go out there. He wants you to go out there. We don't want to go out there. We don't want to go out there. Alright, that's good, guys. Come on. Frank! Rocket! How you guys doing? Hey! Hey, I need to talk to you guys. Hey! 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 It's been a long time since we've seen each other, Rock. It's been a long time, man. Oh, they didn't want to talk. Oh, and I'm on the wrong screen. I can only do so much here. That's how I feel like a tank will walk up to me. I'm Warlock, and I'll cry because of May. I know that pain. I know that pain. But we need to get back out there. Our team might miss us, you know?
So close! This is your big chance! We are undefeatable!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Did y'all miss me? I don't know if y'all miss me. Oh, pure chaos after I got slammed. Gotcha. Well, guys, they tag teamed me out of my ult, so I hope you guys got something.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Hey, Rock. Hey, Scarlet. Hey, Scarlet. Where were the rest of you? You're really gonna let them bottleneck us right here at the very end? You're letting your support lead the push?
Mantis has returned.
Come on, guys.
That felt nice.
Come on. Walk. There you go. Walk it across that line.
Another
Lord.
victory! Big win!
Oh, it's not a little kite. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so we are closing in. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Your support had to lead the push. I'm not sure if I should. I'm not sure if I should. But you know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Plus everybody's looking so fabulous, and that was a cool MVP. Let's look at the highlight. I did not know that, Angel. I did not know that at all. There's so many like secrets inside things to this game and the different maps that I haven't gotten to see, and I had plans to, but you know, reviews came up, games I was looking to review, and well, I kind of just got sucked into playing with all the different people, and I've just had so much fun playing with all the different characters. I'm like, I'll go back to that later, and then I never do. You make a custom game? I'll have to do that sometime. We might have to do that sometime. That way you can show me everything on the map in one go. Miss Macabre, how have you been liking Ma L and her stances? I don't know if anybody else here likes like old school JRPGs, Final Fantasy and suches, but Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is a game that harkens back to like all the best qualities. You're trying to understand it all. Okay, so it's kind of like with Lune, right? Lune's my favorite character. At least combat-wise. I'll say that. She's my favorite character in combat. But in Lune, up here as you're looking at your skills, right? On the top right, you see your little AP cost, how many points you have to be able to pull off the move, and then right next to that it tells you the paint it puts up on your little painter's palette that you can use to power up your other moves. Well, with Ma L, right beside her little AP thing is going to be a little person, right? And they're in a different pose. But here's how you remember it real easy. The red person is offensive stance. The blue person is defensive stance. And the purple person, or the pink person, is virtuous stance, or virtuoso stance, something like that. Let me back out of here so we don't have Iron Man going off there. Okay, so whichever move you select, the little person, the little colored person, offensive, defensive, or virtuous, it's going to put you in that stance when you pull off the move. Now, all the other stuff down below that is like, you know, if they're marked, or if you were coming from this stance, or if they have a status effect, you know, it will instead throw you into this stance or something. And so basically, you want to use different moves to change her between stances. Offensive stance, she does more damage, but takes more damage. It's like a 50-50. She does 50 more, but she takes 50 more. Defensive stance is that she takes 50 less, but she does 50 less, like 50% less damage or something like that. It's something like that. You'll need to look at her tutorial again in the menu for the specific numbers, because I think it tells you, but it's something like that. Like offensive, you do more but take more. Defensive, you take less but do less. Well, one of her moves throws her into virtuous stance, or virtuoso stance. And in that stance, she does 200% damage with no debuff. So you have to like use one stance to go into like offensive or defensive, then you'll need to use like another move to like cycle to the other one or cycle into virtuous. She does have a skill that she can set people on fire, and I think that puts her into defensive stance. But then she has another skill you can use the next turn, because the enemy will be burning, and that if this move hits the enemy when they're burning, it throws you into virtuous stance. And that's when you like just want to unload on him with your most powerful attack, because you're doing 200% damage. It's kind of like Gustav, how you have to use different moves to build up the charges. Only with her, you have to like change your stance so you can use another skill to throw yourself into virtuous stance to then like kick the enemy's balls up inside him, you know? You gotta look at all the skills you have access to once you've done a couple of random mob fights, right? And you've seen how the stances swap you. And then you just kind of figure out your cycle, like I'm going to use this move first, and then I'm going to go into this stance, and so I'll use this move to throw me into the virtuous stance, and then I hit him with this move to do lots of damage. You'll figure out your little cycle, kind of like with Lune, how if you use, you know, an ice move, it'll generate an ice paint, sometimes an ice paint and a colorless paint, right? Or rainbow, if you will, because it can be any of the other elements, so it's either colorless or rainbow, however you want to look at it. But you have to use certain moves to generate a certain number of paints, and then you can use a different move and it'll consume those paints off the palette, but do like extra damage or hit all the enemies or stun them, break them, something like that. You just got to figure out where you're going to start and then where you're going to go to. She's really fun. It took me a couple of fights to figure out her stances. I don't know. I guess maybe some of her later skills will give me more options to bounce between. The one thing I don't like about Mael right now is I've got like a short pathway to get her into virtuous stance to do lots of damage, and then I've got like a slightly longer pathway that'll take another like 2 turns, but then she'll be in virtuous stance. So it's I like her, but I'm thinking maybe once I get access to some more of her skills, she will be able to like bounce around between stances and in and out of virtuous more easily. I've had Lune and Gustav longer. Gustav's skills just take a lot of skill points. Lune, she gets access to a lot of different skills, but it's just making sure you don't get too many skills and all your skills are generating paints to feed your other skills. It is 9:40. Let's see where we are at on our challenges. 3 matches and then 25 kills. You know what? We'll do a last game. This will be last game, and then we'll start to wrap it up. Yeah, we'll have to do that, Angel. We'll have to jump into a game.
You'll need a top
Random thing, I love this community. Had a do match where I was trying to do the thing achievement when I asked in chat for people to let me ult them the whole lobby. That is awesome. You gotta love when a game has great communities. Okay. I was gonna grab BP, but you know, it's been a minute since I popped out Strange. But we need a tank. You know what? I'm gonna go off cam for this last game here. Now back in season 0, in season 1, I was pretty darn good at Strange. It has been a good minute since I've played. Sometime during season 1 was the last time I played Strange. So it's been like the back part of season 1 and then this time in season 2. So it's we'll have to see. We'll have to see how I do. Wait, am I throwing out 5 now instead of 3?
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Dang.
No worries. I got your back.
will not survive without our help. Go.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I see you, Moon Knight. I'll make him think I'm going inside. There we go, C and D. No one got Scarlet. She was so low. I went off to heal. Can't believe with how low she was, no one else got her though. And I'm probably gonna go down from this. Come on guys, we gotta get up on there. Oh, I see you.
We must and shall save the world.
Okay. Alright. We got a little stalled, but it's okay.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Yeah, I was surrounded. It was gonna happen, but I took their healing thing from me. How dare you be the change you want to see in the world and not a 5th DPS? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of lean towards tank anyway. Like whenever like I'm in like group activity, like an MMO or a game like this, like my first thought process is to like use tank, right? Be like that iron wall that my team can depend on and rely on, you know, and not have to worry about.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Ah, I got one of them. Where's the rest of the team?
By the eye of...
Watch me soar!
I don't know. I don't know. I was being disrespectful. I got what I deserved. I was being disrespectful. One thing I love doing when everyone playing DPS and I'm the only healer is to switch to a DPS turret, forcing someone to swap to healer and then change back to healer. Ah, well see, that's being the change you want to see. You know you need another healer, so you swap DPS and use reverse psychology to force them to change, thereby, you know, being the change you want to see. Heals, heals, thank you.
Oh, I'm fine.
Hey, Rocket.
I have not seen so many spiders since... Never mind.
We were doing it, guys. We were pushing. What happened? What happened?
The Sorcerer Supreme
What happened?
lives once more.
We were pushing, and now their C&D's got another ult. Are you okay? The Collector? You seem to be like rubber banding a lot, in like small
More
increments.
powerful yet.
It might just be me. Maybe it's my connection.
This is real firepower.
Yep, I think they got this one on lock. I have.
Feel the wrath of the goddess. Medicine. The mystic arts won't fail me again.
Shred them.
That vehicle moving again.
Like they're scattered. Like what the hell's everybody doing? Like we have Cloak and Dagger rushing up and just like clowning on people DPS wise.
Good medicine.
Our foes draw near.
Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's go.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
These mechanical rackies are no more.
Okay, maybe now we can do something here.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Okay, there we go. Scarlet. Scarlet.
Good medicine.
Okay, there we go. Don't go up there.
Here's how you shoot.
Only 60 seconds left. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That was a bad move, Brock. Thank you. Somebody got Penny. That is a really cool costume for Penny, though, the Venom one.
Needed that boost. The mystic
That is a really
arts
cool
won't
one.
fail me again.
It changes up her body style a lot, and the head, which I think is really good. Other than just a color swap for her. So, also that new one that came out, that
Such newfound power.
like Kabuki Bushido one.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
You guys aren't gonna shoot up here at me. I mean, that's fine. I'll just come down over here. Go get him, Penny. Come on, people. Am I not gonna get no heals?
This is real firepower.
I should have just taken the long way around. I should have tried to shortcut it.
Spiders.
I have unfinished
I used to do a
business
lot
here.
better than this is strange.
More powerful yet.
Of course, I am playing kind of dumb. And the team has a lot to do with it as well.
These mechanical arachnids are no more.
Only 60 seconds left.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Heals people.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Hands are shaking again. Focus.
Down to 30 seconds.
Attack is about to fail. Finish such newfound power. These mechanical arachnids are no more.
I could use some heals, please. We need to be on the point.
By the eye of
We don't deserve this. We don't deserve this for how disorganized we've been, but let's win it anyway. Come on. Sorry, Rock. I was just so low health. I wasn't getting. At least if I was getting heals, they were getting overpowered. And that's game.
mortal pain is no match for the sorcerer.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like I'm a casual, right? Like I'm a casual. And when I can tell, okay, guys, like something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. All right, let's see where we ended up on those missions. We got one mission left. One mission left there. 2 weeks. I wish it would let me see what's coming up next. One thing I love when I'm playing a melee character against a shield tank is when they don't realize that they can block melee damage with their shield, so I just watch as they hold it up in fear as I chip away at them. Yep. Yep, I've been done in many a time. I've been done in many a time. I would like to see maybe a tank come that's like a big bastion tank, like a big shield wall, that can block melee damage, or maybe somehow like provides a physical damage shield to their team, but they can still take range damage or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to see. There's a lot of different stuff they could do. I mean, just also random this morning, I was playing Invisible Woman and Iron Man and was doing this little jokey hump thing on me, so I switched to Loki as he was doing it and just watched him realize and slowly back away. And oh my gosh. But something that they can do is with the characters that have leaked, right? With the characters that have leaked, some may come, some may not come, right? Maybe some were scrapped. But yeah, I think they could easily do like various different kinds of shields and whatnot. So maybe you would be able to do like a melee shield that like shields your team, but it doesn't shield against range. There's a lot of different characters. Like even if we just look at the characters that we've seen proposed or seen leaked or seen confirmed they're in the game, but they're not in the game yet. They have a lot of different stuff that they could do. They really do. They have a lot of different stuff, like Rogue, for example. Rogue is a strategist, right? what if she was a character that was somehow focused around borrowing other people's powers, right? So like, what if each of her moves was I get to take this person's E button, and then I get to use it for a period of time, and then I can take this person's shift button, and then I can use it for a period of time, or something like that. So you could just like borrow various different powers from different heroes, and then like make up your moveset as you go. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see something like that for Rogue. That'd probably be a freaking nightmare to program. Probably a nightmare. Probably won't do it that way, but that'd be cool to see. I'm excited for Angela because my dad's a Spawn nerd, and that's what he named me after. Def learning her when she comes out. Yes, she could be definitely really cool. She's one of the characters that in Marvel that I kind of know of, but I don't know really much of anything about other than that, you know, Spawn. Like, let's see here. Cyclops I'm pretty versed with. Colossus pretty versed with. The Hood. I'm pretty tired, and I know who the Hood is, but I'm not picturing him. Anyways, like, Paste Pot Pete. Don't know a whole lot about Paste Pot Pete. Don't really know anything about Paste Pot Pete, other than at one point in time, he was on Wikipedia's Worst Marvel Heroes category list. So, don't know if he's still there. But at one point in time. Captain Marvel, know a good bit about. Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey's one not a lot of people know about. I like Hitmonkey, but at the same time, I'm not terribly versed in Hitmonkey. Imagine oh god. Was it Agent 47? No, that's not Hitman. Oh god, but yeah, imagine like monkey as a monkey as a Hitman agent. That's pretty much Hitmonkey. Able to shoot guns with his feet and whatnot because he's a monkey. I would see him and Deadpool being kind of like, at least in their animations, very silly. Now, of course, we don't know if that list is actually going to come out. That's just, I've just been kind of keeping track of it here and there, you know. These are the quote-unquote leaked superheroes. Of course, we've heard of people being on the leak list and then disappearing already. So, who knows? But I want to say thank you for everybody to coming out. Yeah, some characters that they're adding are obscure, but I'm glad that they are, like Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger, Jeff, Lin Lee, because it lets characters people didn't know about come into the spotlight. Yes. Wait. Lin Lee. Oh, okay. People know of Iron Fist. I personally do not know all of the Iron Fists. I know that I think there's been like, what, 4? There's been at least 3. There's been at least 3 Iron Fists. Like, I only know of Danny Rand. I know there's been other Iron Fists. I know who Iron Fist is, but, you know, I know the Danny Rand one. Kind of like Ghost Rider, right? Are we going to get Johnny Blaze? Oh, God, what was the other guy on the bike? Crap. Robbie Reyes or, there's 4 of them. I know 4 of their names, but I'm only remembering 2. But yeah, depends on which Ghost Rider we get, right? Light and get some love. Yeah, some characters that are spotlight need some love. Yes, people know about Danny Rand, but not Lin Lee, and I love Lin Lee so much. I just never followed Iron Fist that much. Sorry. Yes, exactly, because there were 2 Human Torchers too. They actually referenced in dialogue with him and Cap. Yes, and we've had multiple Silver Surfers because one of the Human Torches became the Silver Surfer, which is Johnny Storm, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it the other one? I think it was Johnny. It was Johnny. You know, Jean becomes the Phoenix. Trying to think of other people that become other people. Iron Lad becomes King the Conqueror. There's like 4 or 5 versions of Franklin Richards running around. There's like 4 Spider-Men running around, and who knows which one's the actual clone, and or who knows which ones are the 3 clones and which one's the actual real one. But well, with the multiverse, so before multiverse, Spider-Verse, there was 4. There was a Spider-Man, a Scarlet Witch, and I think there was 4 before the Superior Spider-Man. And then when you got Superior Spider-Man, that makes 5. And I think that's all the clones that are currently known about. I think. Superior, Scarlet Spider, Kane, Pete. Miles is not a clone, so he don't count. Right? I don't remember who that other one was, but there was like 4 clones, and then Superior would make 5. I didn't know Lynn before this game, but I think he's great. He's become a favorite of mine. Like, the leaks are even teaching me new characters, like Scarlet Witch has a sister. Yeah. Just start looking into it. Just start looking into it. That family is large and weird. I'm not exactly sure who to blame for getting around too much. I mean, let's face it, a sexy beast like Magneto, you know, is Magneto getting around too much. But yeah, that family is large and weird. Something else, a couple weeks ago when it was me, you, and Blue playing, I didn't know Namor was a mutant. Like, I thought King of Atlantis was separate from all that. I didn't know he was a mutant. Of course, you know, he's King of Atlantis, the original Queen of Atlantis, aka the Queen of the Underworld. You know, we just don't tell Namor about that bullcrap. Back from the Tales of Suspense, when Iron Man had his magical, mystical microtransistors and could do things like juggle cars with them. Even though transistors don't even do anything remotely like that. You know, gave him rocket skates. Again, they don't do anything like that. But, you know, it was the magical, mystical microtransistor. And at one point, he does end up fighting the Queen of the Underworld, which just so happens to be Atlantis. So, yeah. Of course, he also saves Christmas. He also gets pulled by Merlin, you know, into Avalon, and then he has to work with the Knights of Pendragon to save King Arthur. So, I mean, he's done a lot of weird stuff. Tony has, yeah. He's seen some shit and some things. I'm not sure how many of them he recommends. I had no idea, since she's not in the movies, and never heard of her after that. She's around some. You know, outside of seeing her occasionally appear, you know, with like various mutants, you know, tied in with Magneto, or like, you know, like appearing in an X-Men comic, like on rare occasions. I don't remember her cropping up too much, but yeah, she does here and there. Like, I don't remember like how powerful she is or anything like that, but coming from Magneto, she's probably pretty powerful. You know, again, that whole family is large and weird, and they're typically also pretty dang powerful too, because, you know, Magneto, he's just got that much riz in his juice, you know. Game's teaching me so much. I had no idea that Emma and Iron Man were married either. It's a dark period. We do not talk about it. It's a dark period. He was under some influence of some things. He's clean now. It's all good. I love how you learn so many new things from this game and its fandom. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff now. If you're looking through the comics and the lore in this game, I think they do have some that is specific to 616, like especially tied in with like the costumes and whatnot. But they've kind of created like their own little arc, their own little universe here with their comics and whatnot. And the lore that they've written for the game, it's really cool. It's like it's its whole other universe. Like you used to have the Ultimate Universe, right? And then you had the 616 universe, and then you had various other universes, and then you had the MCU, right? Now you've got Marvel Rivals alongside of that. One character you're waiting for is Quicksilver. I want to see what they do with the Speedster without making him broken. I could go with Quicksilver. So we could do the Wizard. Trying to think. Another super fast person that doesn't fly. There's probably at least another 1 or 2 mutants we could draw on. Speedsters, though. I don't know. No one's coming to mind. They're out there, but no one's coming to mind. I think I'm doing good. I think you're going to be a good girl and go to bed early for a change. Y'all have a good night. You have a good night, Miss Macabre. Angel, it has been good chatting, but I need to wrap up. It's 10 o'clock here. Actually, it's 10:05. I want to say thank you for everyone for coming out, checking out. Will not be a stream this Friday. That's why we were doing a stream today in place of a video. You had to learn map lore when I was self-inserting myself in this game by making my own character. Hey, you enjoy that. You keep that headcanon going. Headcanons are the best cannons. But I do want to say thank you for everyone for coming out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the views. Thank you for bearing with me as, needed to change things up this weekend schedule-wise. At this time, I'm expecting everything to be back to normal next week. If anything changes, I'll let y'all know. And before the end of this month, should be seeing a review on Expedition 33. And maybe I won't have to pull too many more late nights staying up to try to get through it. And making notes. That's the one thing about reviews. You gotta make notes. Otherwise you forget stuff before you actually go to make the review video. Angel, Miss Macabre, anybody else, everybody else, y'all have a good night. I'm going to play the outro song. Oh, crap, I completely forgot to say that at the start of the stream. NCS, links in the description as always. I kind of copied the last stream songs. I was being lazy. I'm sorry. But y'all have a good night. It was so good. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you for all the support, all the views. Thank you so very much. We have lost a subscriber and slipped down to 1, so let's see if we can't get back up to 20. Try to grow that community game night, right? And again, thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful evening.